In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 NHL games happening on October 24, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 NHL games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Dallas Stars versus Pittsburgh Penguins. The Dallas Stars are set to clash with the Pittsburgh Penguins, and these two teams are headed in opposite directions early in the season. The Stars, boasting a 3-0-1 record, have secured their spot near the summit of the Central Division with 2 consecutive victories. In contrast, the Penguins, standing at 2-3, are looking to bounce back from back-to-back losses as they aim to improve their standing in the Metropolitan Division. This sets the stage for an exciting matchup between a team on the rise and one looking for a turnaround. The Dallas Stars aren't just winning, they're making a statement with a 3-0-1 record, firmly establishing themselves as one of this season's teams to watch. Their most recent game, a roller coaster 5-4 overtime victory over the Philadelphia Flyers, showcased the Stars' determination and resilience. Despite surrendering 3 short-handed goals, the Stars pulled off the win, largely thanks to Joe Pavelski's game-winning goal in overtime. Pavelski, with his clutch performance, delivered the decisive score just 2 minutes and 12 seconds into the extra period, sealing the Stars' 7th consecutive win over the Flyers. In the goaltending department, Jake Oettinger has been close to unbeatable, with a stellar 1.58 goals against average and a .943 save percentage. Oettinger has played a pivotal role in the team's early season success. The Stars have allowed a mere 9 goals, ranking them 3rd in the league for fewest goals conceded. This strong defensive performance instills confidence, allowing the team to play their natural game with the knowledge that any errors are likely to be rectified by their formidable blue line and goaltender. Additionally, the Stars lead the league in penalty killing, boasting a perfect 100% success rate. On the flip side, the Stars' offense has room for improvement, currently ranking 26th in the league in terms of goals scored, with 11 goals in 4 games. Scoring has been distributed rather evenly, with Joe Pavelski leading the team with 5 points. The power play unit has been converting at a 14.3% rate, decent but with room for growth. Despite these stats, the Stars have played 1 game fewer than many other teams and still maintain an undefeated record in regulation time, indicating their potential to dominate throughout the season. The Pittsburgh Penguins are off to a rocky start, carrying a 2-3 record and currently residing in the 7th position in the Metropolitan Division. Their most recent outing, a 4-2 loss to the St. Louis Blues, underscored their early season struggles. Despite goals from Evgeny Malkin and Radim Zohorna, the Penguins couldn't secure a win. Goaltender Tristan Jarry faced a challenging night, allowing 4 goals on 21 shots, which brought his season goals against average to 2.81 and his save percentage to .892. While Evgeny Malkin has shone for the Penguins, leading the team in both goals and assists with 8 points, other players need to step up. Jake Gensel, while assisting well, needs to find the back of the net more frequently. Special teams have been middling, with a power play percentage of 15.4% and a penalty kill rate of 80%. In a league where special teams often make the difference, these numbers raise concerns for the Penguins. One notable concern for Pittsburgh is their performance in the 3rd period, where they have been outscored 8-5 in 5 games so far. The team has struggled with turnovers, creating opportunities for the opposition. Addressing these issues is crucial if the Penguins intend to climb in the standings. With a roster that boasts depth, experience, and at least one future Hall of Famer, the Penguins have the potential to turn things around, but they must tackle these challenges sooner rather than later. In this matchup, the Dallas Stars hold the defensive edge on the road. Dallas has enjoyed a hot start to the season, while the Penguins are coming off 2 losses in games where they were favored. Last season, the Stars were the 3rd best team defensively in the NHL, allowing only 2.58 goals per game. They ranked 2nd for fewest expected goals per 60 minutes and 2nd for fewest high-danger shots. In contrast, the Penguins' defense allowed the 14th most goals per game, averaging 3.18 goals per game. They conceded the 14th most expected goals per 60 minutes shots and the 15th fewest high-danger shots. The Stars are riding a wave of success with a robust defense, particularly anchored by Jake Oettinger. The Penguins, despite their storied franchise, have experienced a shaky start to the season, grappling with goalie issues and failing to dominate at either end of the ice. Dallas, with its formidable penalty kill and offensive firepower led by Joe Pavelski, appears well-positioned to exploit the Penguins' vulnerabilities. Anticipate the Stars to maintain their momentum and secure a victory, so the Dallas Stars money line is our full game side pick. Both these teams showcased solid offenses last season. The Penguins averaged 3.15 goals per game, ranking 15th in the NHL, while the Stars scored an average of 3.38 goals per game, securing 7th place in the league. Both teams excelled at generating offensive opportunities. Last season, the Penguins ranked 4th for expected goals per 60 minutes and 2nd for high-danger shots, while the Stars placed 12th for expected goals per 60 minutes and 8th for high-danger shots. The Penguins primarily rely on their offense, and both forward units are expected to step up and find the back of the net throughout the game. The Stars are poised to create numerous scoring chances against the Penguins' defense, which concedes an average of 3.2 goals per game. With players like Joe Pavelski, Wyatt Johnston, and others in the forward unit controlling the puck in the offensive zone and creating open shots through quick passes, the Stars should mount a formidable offensive. The Penguins, who scored 14 goals in their last 4 games, are likely to further bolster the score. Stars like Sidney Crosby, Evgeny Malkin, Jake Gensel, and their forward unit will crash the net on the rush, creating open shots with effective puck movement. Defensemen Erik Karlsson and Chris Letting are well equipped to dissect the Stars' defense from the point. Expect a high-scoring game with both offenses in full force. There should be plenty of goals from both teams, comfortably surpassing the projected total. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Colorado Avalanche versus New York Islanders. The New York Islanders face the undefeated Colorado Avalanche. The Islanders hold a 2-1 record but have suffered recent losses to the Buffalo Sabres and New Jersey Devils in their last 2 outings. In contrast, the Avalanche have enjoyed a perfect start to their season, securing a flawless 5-0 record after defeating the Carolina Hurricanes last Saturday. This clash promises to be a highly competitive match, with the Avalanche aiming to preserve their unblemished record, and the Islanders striving to accumulate points in the closely contested Metropolitan Division. The Colorado Avalanche have embarked on the season with an impressive 5-0 record, showcasing their offensive prowess in a recent 6-4 dismantling of the Carolina Hurricanes. Goaltender Alexander Georgiev has been nothing short of exceptional, boasting an eye-catching 1.58 goals against average and a .943 save percentage. Georgiev's impact extends beyond routine saves, as he has excelled in crucial moments, keeping the Avalanche in close games. Mikko Rantanen has spearheaded the Avalanche's offensive charge, amassing 8 points, including 4 goals and 4 assists, contributing to their impressive average of 4 goals per game. On the special teams front, the Avalanche have been dominant. Their power play has operated at an impressive 27.8% effectiveness, making them a constant threat when enjoying a man advantage. Conversely, their penalty kill has been nearly flawless, with a 95.5% success rate. However, the team has accumulated 60 penalty minutes, a statistic that, while they excel in penalty killing, underscores the importance of avoiding the penalty box. Examining recent trends, the Avalanche's form suggests that they are a formidable force on home ice, marked by their ability to transition swiftly from defense to counterattacks. Their average of 37.2 shots per game demonstrates their relentless offensive pressure. With the Avalanche's top line firing on all cylinders and their special teams in excellent shape, Colorado is poised to give any opponent, including the Islanders, a run for their money. Conversely, the New York Islanders find themselves in a different situation, having suffered a 3-1 defeat at the hands of the Buffalo Sabres. In the goaltending department, Ilya Sorokin has been a standout performer, posting a 2.31 goals against average and a .914 save percentage. Sorokin has been consistent but lacks the offensive support needed to swing games in favor of the Islanders. Brock Nelson leads the team in points with 4, contributing from 3 goals and 1 assist. The overall offensive output has been subpar, with the team averaging only 2.25 goals per game. The Islanders' special teams have been a weak point, Their power play has struggled, operating at a mere 9.1% effectiveness. The penalty kill has not fared much better, with a 69.2% success rate. These statistics require immediate attention, particularly given their accumulation of 35 penalty minutes this season. The absence of Scott Mayfield due to a lower body injury adds to their concerns and could further compromise their defensive performance. In terms of trends, the Islanders have encountered challenges on the road. A recent loss to the Sabres serves as an example, where they struggled to find the net despite solid goaltending. Additionally, their average of 30 shots for indicates issues with offensive productivity. Their conversion rate on shots also needs improvement to compete as genuine contenders this season. While their defensive play has been a stronghold, the Islanders' struggles in special teams put them at risk of being outperformed by high-caliber teams like the Avalanche. The Colorado team appears to hold an advantage over the Islanders in terms of offense and defense. Although Ilya Sorokin provides the Islanders with an edge in goalkeeping, Alexander Georgiev boasts a strong record of 9-4-0 against the Islanders, having previously played for the New York Rangers from 2018 to 2022. His familiarity with facing the Islanders should make Georgiev feel more comfortable and at ease in the game. Furthermore, Colorado's potent offense is poised to capitalize on the Islanders' goals against average of 2.5, given the Avalanche's scoring average of 4 goals per game. The Avalanche have won 5 consecutive games and have excelled offensively, scoring 14 goals in their last 3 games. Their proficiency in special teams, converting over 27% of their power play opportunities, has been impressive. On the other hand, the Islanders have faced difficulties in killing penalties and have struggled defensively in their recent 2 games, conceding 8 goals. Thus, they are expected to face challenges in containing the Avalanche. The Islanders are currently on a 2-game losing streak. Their offensive output this season has been lackluster, with only 9 goals scored in 4 games. They have struggled on special teams, converting fewer than 10% of their power play opportunities. Going up against a Colorado team that boasts a penalty kill rate of over 95% and has allowed just 4 goals in 3 road games, the Islanders are likely to face difficulties. The Avalanche have been in impressive form this season, with their strong offensive capabilities. The Islanders, although possessing talent, are still finding their rhythm, especially in special teams. With Alexander Georgiev's strong performance in goal for Colorado and the Avalanche's efficient power play unit facing the Islanders' struggling penalty kill, it is anticipated that the Avalanche will seize opportunities and capitalize on their strengths. Considering the strong form of the Avalanche, and with Ilya Sorokin holding a 0-1-1 record against Colorado, as well as the Islanders losing 4 of their last 5 games, it is reasonable to lean toward Colorado, especially with attractive moneyline odds. While the Islanders have the potential to make it a close game, the Avalanche's current form is compelling. Expect the Avalanche to maintain their dominance this season, making them the favorite in this matchup. So the Colorado Avalanche money line is our full game side pick. In terms of scoring, the Avalanche are averaging 4 goals per game and 3.66 goals per game on the road. They averaged 3.66 goals per game in their last 3 games against the Islanders. With the Islanders allowing an average of 2 goals per game at home, it is anticipated that the Avalanche may score slightly below their average in this game. The Islanders have averaged 2.25 goals per game and 2.66 goals per game at home, consistent with their last 3 games against the Avalanche. Notably, last season, the Islanders played 41 games at home, with 24 wins, 13 losses, and 5 games finishing under the total of 6. There is an expectation that the line will shift to 5.5, which remains within a reasonable range. Ilya Sorokin's history against Colorado, with a goals against average of 1.94 and a save percentage of .955, indicates that he can be a formidable presence. Similarly, Alexander Georgiev has strong numbers against the Islanders, boasting a goals against average of 1.96 and a save percentage of .936. Currently, Colorado is ranked 2nd, and the Islanders are ranked 7th in goals against per game this season. Given that the Colorado Avalanche have allowed just 1.33 goals per game on the road, it is unlikely that the Islanders will score enough goals to push the score beyond the total. Anticipate a closely contested and competitive game with a low score, featuring 2 defensive-minded teams. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Seattle Kraken versus Detroit Red Wings. The Seattle Kraken are on a quest to secure their first road victory of the season as they face off against the Detroit Red Wings on Tuesday night at the Little Caesars Arena. Seattle is coming off a 4-1 defeat to the Rangers, while Detroit rides high on a 6-2 triumph over Calgary. It's worth noting that Seattle holds a 3-0-1 record in 4 games against Detroit. The Seattle Kraken are in dire need of a win to bounce back from their underwhelming 1-4-1 start. The Kraken have struggled on the road, dropping all 3 away games this season. Offensively, they are averaging 1.83 goals per game and converting 16.7% of their power play opportunities. Jared McCann leads the Kraken with 2 goals, Vince Dunn contributes with 4 assists, and Andrei Burakovsky has registered 14 shots on goal. Defensively, the Kraken allow an average of 3.33 goals per game and boast a 93.8% penalty kill rate. Philip Grubauer has yielded 12 goals on 115 shots faced, while Joey Daccord has allowed 5 goals on 61 shots. The Detroit Red Wings come into this game riding the momentum of a 5-game winning streak. They've displayed their dominance at home, winning all 3 of their games at the Little Caesars Arena. Offensively, the Red Wings are a force to be reckoned with, averaging 5 goals per game and converting on an impressive 39.1% of their power play opportunities. Alex DeBrincat leads Detroit with a remarkable 8 goals. Dylan Larkin shines with 8 assists, and Andrew Kopp has unleashed 23 shots on goal. Defensively, the Red Wings are allowing just 2.5 goals per game and have an 87% penalty kill rate. Phil Husso has conceded 12 goals on 121 shots faced, and James Reimer has allowed just 2 goals on 54 shots. The Red Wings have been riding a 5-game winning streak, showcasing a prolific offense with at least 4 goals scored in each of those games. Their special teams have been remarkable, converting over 39% of their power play opportunities. Despite Seattle's strong penalty-killing abilities, they have struggled defensively recently, allowing a minimum of 4 goals in 3 consecutive games. This suggests that the Kraken may face challenges in containing the high-scoring Red Wings. Seattle, on the other hand, is grappling with a 3-game road-losing streak. Their offensive struggles are evident in those games, where they managed to score only 2 goals. Their special teams, including the power play, have been underperforming, with a conversion rate of just 16%. Detroit excels in penalty killing, and in their recent outings, they held their opponents to a mere 7 goals, indicating that Seattle might struggle to generate offensive firepower in this matchup. The Detroit Red Wings have kicked off the season impressively, boasting an explosive offense and leading the league in goals per game. Alex DeBrincat stands out with 12 points, including a remarkable 8 goals. Dylan Larkin also makes his presence felt with 11 points, placing both DeBrincat and Larkin at the top of the NHL's points chart. As the Red Wings enter this game riding a 5-game winning streak, their offense continues to fire on all cylinders. Their scoring prowess has been evident, notching 6, 5, 6, 4, and 6 goals during this impressive run. In contrast, Seattle's ability to find the back of the net has been questionable. While they've generated chances, their finishing skills have been subpar, resulting in just 1 goal or fewer in 4 of their last 5 games. Seattle has yet to secure a win on the road this season and ranks among the weakest offensive teams so far. In contrast, the Detroit Red Wings are riding high on their 5-game winning streak, boasting a red-hot offense and a potent power play. While it's early in the season, Detroit's current form is certainly impressive. Although some regression may come their way, it's unlikely to occur in this matchup against the struggling Kraken. So the Detroit Red Wings money line is our full-game side pick. The Detroit Red Wings have exhibited the most prolific offense in the NHL this season, leading the league in goals per game. Alex DeBrincat's extraordinary 8 goals and Dylan Larkin's 11 points contribute to this offensive dynamism. Detroit has scored 4 or more goals in 5 out of their first 6 games. Expect the Red Wings to continue their explosive offensive play in this contest. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.